The war on Ukraine and tensions in the Taiwan Strait are geographically distant, but geopolitically the two are interconnected. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said earlier this year in Tokyo.
If President Putin wins in Ukraine, this would send a message that authoritarian regimes can achieve their goals through brute force. This is dangerous. Beijing is watching closely and learning lessons that may influence its future decisions.
Should Chinese leader Xi Jinping decide to invade Taiwan, the US and NATO could be dragged into the conflict, a contingency the alliance needs to plan for. Last year at the Madrid summit, NATO's strategic concept called out China as posing systemic challenges to Euro-Atlantic security. This year at the summit in Vilnius, Lithuania, they'll need to translate the concept into action. Beyond Taiwan and freedom of navigation concerns, NATO is anxious about Beijing's growing control of critical European infrastructure, such as 5G, and its influence operation.
So cyber and hybrid activities, but also more generally, Chinese political influence in Europe is, of course, of growing concern.
Indo-Pacific partners Australia, Japan, New Zealand, and South Korea attended the NATO summit last year and will again participate in Vilnius.
These Indo-Pacific countries, they have a unique experience engaging with the PRC and can bring some valuable perspective to that discussion.
While allies may agree that the China challenge is real, they differ over how to address it. Many European countries rely heavily on Chinese investment and trade. According to EU data, China accounts for almost 10% of Europe's exports and about 20% of its imports. Patsy Widakuswara, VOANews at the White House.